everybody just looked at the calendar and circled opening night. But Russ has been progressing through his rehab process.
This right here. Hey. Hey guys, it's your boy Sir Cezus, and I'm back. Not with an episode, but something a little different today, you know what I'm saying? I know it's been a little crazy, no NBA in like the last, 2 or 3 weeks. I can't even keep track of time anymore. It's crazy. Due to the whole coronavirus outbreak in the United States, a lot of major sports have been canceled, if not all actually major sports have been canceled as well too. Obviously the one that sticks out to me the most is the NBA. It's just crazy, you know what I'm saying? You're working all day or you're just stressed out, and at nighttime you have something to look forward to now that's no longer available. And it sucks, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can find a way to, cut down on the amount of people that are getting the coronavirus. So I just want to reiterate, I want you guys to wash your hands and, practice social distancing as well too. And I know a lot of people, as well as myself, have been quarantined. It's a little crazy, and this is just for NBA heads, you know what I'm saying, who are missing the NBA. There's numerous things you guys can do. So I'm going to give you guys some helpful tips on what to do during NBA quarantine times. Number 1, podcasts. Everyone loves podcasts. It's easily accessible. You can listen to it while you're working, while you're working out, while you're going for a jog, while you're driving a car, while you're just traveling. Literally, podcasts are the move right now. So if you haven't already, subscribe to my podcast, The Cezus Show, at TheSeezusShow, The Cezus Show. Aside from that, there's some pretty other fire podcasts out there. All the Smoke, Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson. If you want that realness, definitely check out that as well too. Also, Knuckleheads with Darius Miles and Quentin Richardson. That's one of my favorites. Definitely check that out. My boy from Duke, JJ Redick. He has his own podcast called the JJ Redick Podcast. That's worth checking out as well too. Inside the Green Room. Huge fan of Danny Green. Once a Spur, always a Spur. He always invites people in there. It's actually him and then this guy called Harrison Sanford. So you definitely want to check that as well too. You can also, go on YouTube. YouTube is very essential. What I do, since there's a no game zone, I go to the ESPN app. They still have First Take on Monday through Fridays and chop up some segments. So if you are itching to hear about basketball or the NBA from Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman, or even Molly, or other analysts, definitely check that out as well too. House of Highlights is still up there. I used to love Free Dawkins, but RIP. House of Highlights, if you want to watch condensed full game highlights offensively and key defensive plays, definitely check that out as well too. Bleacher Report has great content as well. We have Serge Ibaka's infamous show, How Hungry Are You? Definitely check that out, where he literally is a chef, invites people onto the show and cooks these outlandish things. So definitely check that out. Also, shout out to Taylor Rook. She has a show as well too called Take It There, where she invites NBA players and they just sit down and have a casual conversation about life and hoops as well too. So check those out on YouTube. And then also, the NBA page on YouTube is very helpful as well too. They have some live streaming games going on right now, full game highlights as well too, kind of like House of Highlights throughout the season. So you can definitely check that out as well too, and also player highlights as well too. And another thing, the NBA app, free. Definitely check that out. You just need a subscription from one of your major cable networks as well too. I got blessed by one of my friends as well. So reach out to one of your friends, get that login access, and just start watching that stuff. They got different sections, milestones and marquee matchups. That's pretty dope. NBA Finals from 2000 to 2019. So you got Allen Iverson stepping over Tyronn Lue, to Kobe finally winning without Shaq, to Kawhi winning his first MVP, to LeBron James and Kyrie Irving leading the way and beating the 73-9 Golden State Warriors. You can watch all those games. Also, NBA League Pass. Apparently one of my friends told me from now until April 22nd, NBA League Pass is going to be free. Definitely check that out. Take advantage of that as well too. There's full condensed games from this past regular season that's going on right now. Definitely want to check that out. And then archived classic games as well too. Do yourself a favor, go check that out. For my people that thrive with social interaction, utilize social media. One I like to use is Facebook. You literally have different groups. So there's NBA group.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Also, for my people that love to interact with other beings, go on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? There's NBA groups within Facebook where you can post some shit, interact with people from all over the world, as well too just discussing anything about the NBA. So some notable ones are NBA Debate Group, NBA Talk, Let's Talk NBA. There's hella groups. All you gotta do is, try to join it. You get accepted, and then you can literally interact with people all over the world. So those are my tips for you. So hopefully you found this helpful. And like I said, hopefully the NBA season comes back soon. I have to see a playoff. I have to see the Battle of LA. I gotta see, Giannis trying to maneuver his way through the East. Like, I need all of that. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, practice self-isolation. Wash your hands. If you are out with people, practice social distancing. I'll be back. It's your boy, Sir Caesars.